And hi everybody, it's Tom. It is FANzine Live, and in our classic zine discussion for today, we've got Bird Comics, #1 from Ozone Press, a gentleman named Hal Hargit out of Seattle. He did this, and I've got a few issues of Bird Comics. This is the first, and it only gets more spectacular after that. But I really like this zine because it is an anthology with multiple contributors, but it's done at a really nice, clean, high level. Great example, the graphic here for the logo. Hand done, but gosh, it looks clean and nice. The printing is fantastic. The contributors are great. It's just a nice looking piece. Quick table of contents. And you can see it starts with Tosh, who did the cover. He is the art editor on this book, so he deserves a lot of credit. Also, Matt Levin from out in Massachusetts, who I did as I'm looking very quickly, I did a Strange Times with him, and we will be talking about this at a later date, but he does all his work with rubber stamps. And in this case, he did a bird-themed rubber stamp story, which I thought was really creative. Photocopying is a little bit off the margins. It's always good to have margins because you never know when the photocopier is going to chop things off. But it's a gorgeous looking story. Hal did Bird Brains, so he did a joke there. Tosh did his calling all birds and doing a tribute to Woody Woodpecker, which is cool. I like how he did a cut paste ad from the 1960 TV guide, Daryl Hutchinson, who was one of the Hutchinson brothers that we talked about with Lester Jester. He did that. Hutchinsons were so good. And then Hal did this bit, Cheap Shots, talking about the anthology of what he calls anthropomorphic fowls or funny birds. Then did a little bit of discussion about what he wants, and then he did a discussion about the different, some profiles of the different creators. And then lastly, Brad Foster, whose work is just always so neat to look at. He has just a wonderfully unique style. As soon as I see a Brad Foster piece, doesn't matter if he's using hatching or if he's using stippling, he just has a style that is totally unimitated. And this is from 1986, and his stuff still looks great today. Very similar in style. He is so crazy consistent. Neat little book, and I'm sure we will do more Bird Comics in the future, but I thought you'd enjoy seeing this one. So a nice start for a really nice looking zine. Bird Comics, #1. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you folks next time.